Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are here with Ballistipax on SRM, the Ballistipax Cup Series with the Mental Health Awareness 160 at Bristol Motor Speedway. I am Angel Santiago, joined by David Salter. David, how are we today?
I'm doing good. And you, Angel?
Oh, I'm doing absolutely fantastic. Uh, this week, I am not new. I've been helping out commentating with Peter. It is our turn now for the second half of the season. David joins me for the first time on Ballista Packs. David, these races are awesome. I got to tell you this much, and I can't wait to see how they are at Bristol today.
Looks like these are the new next gen cars.
Yes, sir, absolutely. The next gen cars.
I can't wait to see these cars go around this track and see what they can do.
Oh, you and me both. Let's go ahead and start with our grid today. Evan Pienta, winner now before at Watkins Glen. He's the pole sitter for today. Jalen Battle in second. DG Swish in third, Derek Watkins in fourth, Nick Hammers fifth, Will Spark in sixth, Dalton Hayes in seventh, John Garrett's eighth, Steve T. Cole in ninth, James Jones in 10th place, Adam Bazeo is in 11th, Joshua Mendoza is going to be in your 12th spot. Let's go ahead and run down the rest here. If it will jump for me. All right, there you go. All right, let's go ahead and go over our race info real quick. Bristol Motor Speedway, 0.52-mile oval. Track temp is a nice, cool 79 degrees. And what we're going to do now is we are actually going to go ahead and jump right to our pole sitter. Let's see if we can't bring him in. Hey, Evan Pienta, this is Angel and David in the SRM broadcast booth. How are we doing today?
I'm doing good. How are you guys doing?
Oh, we are fantastic. David?
Hey, good run on that pole tonight. What are you looking for out of your car tonight?
Well, I'm just gonna try and stay up front. Gonna try and hold off as many cars as I can. Just keep it clean and hopefully come out where I started.
Man, sounds like a
Uh,
plan.
yep.
I see the pace car just light's already gone, so good luck and we wish you the best. Hopefully, we're interviewing at the end of the race today.
Pace car ducked off. Looks like we're gonna get ready to go to green. Green, green, green. What channel was Evan in?
Ooh, not quite sure. I'm going to figure that out, but we're going to go ahead and let him go green here. Evan Pienta comes out to a nice start. Let's go ahead and get our ticker showing for everybody here at the top of the screen.
He slides up just a little coming off that second turn there. Jalen Battle right on his heels.
Let's go ahead and keep up with the field here. Let's see. Evan Pienta a little loose off of turn two there, gets into the wall slightly. They're going to go ahead and pretty much go single file around this track. David, do you have any practice here at Bristol before?
Bristol's not one of my strong suits. I don't run very well. I normally end up hitting that outside wall for some reason.
Yeah, this is a tough one. You got to stay right up against that outside wall there. And
Oh,
we
we got a
have our first
caution.
caution of the day.
Looks like Steve Cole hit the wall there.
Let's go back and see what happened. Oh, he had a little help hitting that wall.
Ah,
Yes, he had a little bit of help right there.
no, hit hard in that outside or that inside wall there.
Yeah, not definitely not what you want. Let's go ahead and see maybe who may have tagged him. That would be the 77 of Joshua Mendoza. I think Joshua just slid up more than he was expecting, and uh, poor old Steve Cole was just in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Yeah, hopefully that it didn't hurt that motor too much, but here these high banks of Bristol. Oh, the downforce isn't what's going to kill you. It's that motor speed.
Absolutely. That's
Looks like
you need that power to get off the corners here. You know, you can get to the corners with minimum power, but getting off of the corners down the straightaways, they're not very big, but just enough to really affect you and hurt your chances at a win today.
we got a couple more that crashed under pace laps here.
Let's go ahead and check that out. What
William
that's that.
Ashbanner.
Because sometimes if let's see, it might come up for us that they crashed, but they could have just come to a complete stop and it'll consider it.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, that's all it is. Nothing more than that.
That abrupt checkup.
Well, we had a caution very early on here at Bristol. First 6 or 7 laps here. We're on lap 8 of 160. The mental health awareness 160. Counting for laps, not miles here. Got a 0.5 mile track. We'll be going 80 miles, but trust me, these 160 laps can be the longest and the shortest of your life.
Yeah, it definitely. If you got damage, it's going to be the longest day of your life. If you can stay out front and lead some laps, and and pick them off one at a time, it can be the fastest day of your life.
Well, that's the key to racing, especially here in the Ballistipax Cup Series, is patience. We've seen patience out of a lot of drivers, and it really, really work out well for them. And, well, Bristol's no different. Bristol is a race of patience.
That is true. Looking at the stats here, it looks like Evans already got 1 win on the year so far.
Yes, a fantastic battle he had with the number 12 car, who I don't see in the field today, but fantastic battle he had at Watkins Glen. The two of them going back and forth. He's shown speed quite a few times this season, and dominating the way he did at Watkins Glen shows that he's going to be a threat for this championship. But aside from that, we have the pace car lights are off, comes down into pit road, and there he is, Evan Pienta with a huge jump on the restart. He'll take the lead. Jalen Battle will fall right in line behind him in second place. They're side by side for third. They'll go ahead.
Jalen got a nice run off turn 2 there, looking to the inside.
Oh, he did, and he's gonna drive it in deep. Can't quite clear him. Slide job's not gonna work there. Evan stays to the high side. They're gonna go battling side by side here. That outside just has such a good run. He's going to have to do what he did there last time. Try to get a big run off a turn and kind of catch Evan Pienta by surprise.
Yeah, I was actually surprised that car was able to hold that bottom line like that.
Yeah, you can. It's not easy, but if you've put in a lot of practice here, there's a good chance you can get it done here.
Now, are they on fixed or open setups?
This here are fixed setups. Gives you everybody a level playing field to drive against each other as they go side by side battling it out still.
Jalen's still working down on that bottom line. Gets it done. Slides up in front of Jalen, or in front of Evans there, and Evan crossover move right back underneath of him.
He can't clear him. Here comes the 26, and we got a caution. Oh man, what a battle we're having there. Joshua O'Connor, here the number 59 Toyota Camry. Oh, he just gets loose. He gets loose. He's going to save it, though?
Wow. And everybody missed him.
Wow, what a job there. Great job holding his brakes. He kept on to that one. Oh, we were having quite a battle there, as you were calling it, David. Evan Pienta and the 00, the 48 of Jalen Battle, and slowly but surely, the DG Swiss. He is also very fast. He was making his way up to those leaders there.
Yeah, Jalen Battle right now is on your points. Right now in 13 spot in the points, outside looking in, knocking on that door, having a good run tonight.
Yeah, I think, if I'm not mistaken, he may have missed a race or two, which put him a little bit back, but he has shown the speed this year, that number 48 Ally Chevrolet Camaro. He's shown the speed. He is, no pun intended, but he's battled his way for quite a few spots. Had some unlucky races so far. He's looking to turn it around and have a great one.
And then you got DJ Swiss in that third spot. He's your fifth in points right now.
Yep, he's had a pretty good season as well. He's shown a lot of speed, has had some accidents as well, take him out of contention for some wins, but he has shown some speeds. And actually, I'm going to try to get a closer look at this car. That's a good looking number 26 green machine right
Looks
there.
looks like he might have got a little bit of right front damage on that car already.
Oh, it
Might
looks
have
like he
hit that
may just
wall.
tag that wall. That's all it takes. A little bit of tag
Yeah.
of that wall. And as we roll through our pace laps, let's go ahead and Evan Pienza still our leader for today's race. Jalen Battle in second place. DG Swiss as already mentioned. And the number 11 is Nick Hammer. He's always had some nice paint schemes. Looks like he's got some. Looks like
Looks like he's sporting a fire department paint scheme tonight.
absolutely. Got to give thanks to those who go out there and put their lives on the line for everybody, helping each other out. So nice on Nick Hammer to have that paint scheme for everybody to show. Happy to show it here on the broadcast. John Garrett, fellow racer that I've raced against before, a darn good racer. He's up here in the 5th spot. Derek Watkins, a winner this year as well, the number 41 and 6. Dalton Hayes in the 47. Talked about him quite a few times running up front this season. Nice to see him still running up front. Casey Herring in the number 2 Ford Mustang. Kyle Akers in the 46. He's also shown some nice speed this year. And James Jones rounds out our top 10 in that Kool-Aid Monster Motorsports Toyota Camry. Go back to the leaders here, if I'm not mistaken. Should be one to go right here. Yep, we are lining up 2 by 2.
Getting ready to come back to lap 20 here.
Yeah, it's already
See if
20
Evan can
laps.
get. See if Evan can get a nice jump on that restart again.
Yeah, Evan has been fantastic on restarts this year. He's showing that it's not just racetracks that he knows how to restart in all of them. He's got the inside here on Jalen Battle.
Yeah, I was going to say last restart he had the outside.
Yep. Oh, but it doesn't
Green,
matter.
green, green.
Doesn't matter. He
Yeah,
takes the lead easily going into turn 1. He's going to slide right up in front of Jalen Battle. They battle for
Jail.
3rd.
Yeah, Jalen's not going to let him go that easy.
No, he
We're
didn't that
too
last
wide,
time.
4th back.
Yeah, they're doubled up back there. We got a big battle for the lead here as they continue to go back and forth. Oh, looks like Pienza slides up a little bit. You really got to diamond these corners. Kind of go in, let it ride up to the top, and then cut down to really maximize the momentum you've got here.
Yeah, one thing with these cars are aero sensitive. So if you got somebody up on your back bumper, it could get him loose coming off those turns.
And we go deep into the field here. Looks like Nick Hammer may have made slight contact with that wall there. No, oh, he's gonna get loose
Oh,
in the middle of the
oh,
straightaway. Maybe he tagged that
hard
wall.
hit.
No caution though. We're gonna keep it going. That's gonna be a bummer there for Nick Hammer. Some unlucky way to start this race. 24 now, 24 laps into this race. Derek Watkins gonna
Yeah,
clear for fourth. John Garrett's.
he definitely hit that inside wall pretty hard there.
Oh, and we've
We
got
got
our
another
caution.
caution.
Let's see. Looks like Revan Gurr, sorry. Nope, it didn't. Let's go ahead and re-click that, see if we get him. Here we go. Revan Gurr, the number 54. Oh, he got loose there. Tried to save it. Oh, he's going to hit the wall. Ooh, he made contact with somebody else.
Yeah, I couldn't tell who that was.
It's definitely not what he was looking to start this race as well. Let's go back if we can't see what happened to Nick Hammer here.
Looks like he got loose coming off a 2.
Yeah,
coming off a 4 there.
And he spent the entire straightaway trying to keep it under him, but just was to no avail. Go back to our leaders. Evan Pienza still our leader at the moment. 25 laps into a 160 lap race. Top 3, top 4, top 5 remain rather unchanged. However, they have been going back and forth battling it out. We'll see Jalen Battle maybe try to work on Evan Pienza a little bit more on this restart. Evan got a great restart that last time. Jalen Battle stayed close, but wasn't quite enough to really put a fight to him in those few laps. So we got plenty more to go. We'll see what he's got for him.
Yeah, it looks like Jalen just biding his time right there in second place. Like I said, yeah, if it was me, I'd be hanging back. My car's running good. Stay there and let the laps click off.
Oh, absolutely. This is a momentum track. At least that's how it works for me. I like to get into a rhythm, get into some momentum, and just kind of go with the flow and let the track come to me, let the cars come to me little by little.
Have you run much of these next gen cars there, Angel?
I'll be honest. I actually have not had one at Bristol yet. Um, I've had plenty of laps in our current Gen Cup cars, but not in here. I've heard from some of the guys. I jumped into some chats before this race, and some guys felt like they were struggling. Others felt like they were having a blast. So a good mix of both. Really, just if this car suits you, and does Bristol suit you? You know, this concrete racing track is not easy to race on. I think we all know how that is.
Yeah, most definitely. It's these next gen cars. They're the adjustments that you can do and stuff. You know, it's not like the current cars where this specifically does this. It's like learning a whole new car from scratch now.
Oh, absolutely. It is entirely, entirely different from the current Cup cars, and I think that's a blast. It gives all these drivers something to learn and build on as the season goes on. We see the racing get more intense, more cleaner as they get some confidence under themselves as they race these cars.
Yeah, most definitely.
The lights are off on the pace car, something we're all happy to see. They're going to come down the backstretch one more time.
Let's see if Jalen has anything for Evan here on this restart.
These restarts have been all Evan Pienta, and I know
Pace
it's
car's in.
oh, and he's gone there. A little loose on that one, but just enough to get going. Easily clear Jalen Battle as they go into turn one. And Derek Watkins will clear DG Swiss for third place on the outside. Here comes John Garrett. Gets into the back a little bit with DG Swiss. He'll hang on to it, though. They're keeping it simple through there. James Jones looking to make use of that bottom. He's got JR Deal cleared. Oh, it's early in the race. He's going to give him the room. Yeah, late in the race, that would not be something that he would do. He's putting his car right up there.
Well, when it's late in the race, you gotta put it all out there and try to get what you can.
Absolutely. There's oh, here we go. Battle for the lead here. Jalen Battle gets to Evans inside. Oh, we got a
Oh,
caution. Oh, let's see. Quite a few
yeah,
drivers there. And I think Jalen may have had the lead.
yes, Jalen will keep the lead.
All right, let's jump back and see what brought out our caution here. James Jones at the bottom of JR Deal. Oh, James gets loose. Gets loose off of that wall. We've seen a couple guys do so already. And we got a couple other guys wrecking there. Didn't move
Probably
off.
trying to avoid that wreck.
Yep, that's a good chance there. No, it looks like. Oh, there you go.
Oh,
Oh, there we go. We got some drivers stopped, and looks like some guys maybe just didn't realize what was happening there. That's gonna hurt a couple of these guys having to use their fast repairs early. You see the double zeros gotten into the wall there.
yeah, I don't think that damage is going to hurt him too much.
No, you got to use that wall up a little bit to get faster. That's what you're supposed to be doing. 48 though, he's got a clean car so far. He's got the lead, so I think he might beg to differ. He's pretty happy with where he's at.
I don't know if you walk out of here with a clean car, you either conserved all race or you just got lucky to avoid everything behind, in front of you.
Well, if you win this race and you didn't have your rear end used up or your front end used up a little bit, then yeah, absolutely, you had some luck to this one. Yeah, looks like slightest bit of damage. He goes through here. And little by little, we'll see these guys start to stretch out. We'll have, I'm sure, a few long green flag runs. Then we'll see who could save the tires the best. And I know tires don't wear as much in these next gens as they do in the current Cup cars. But you put some heat into those right fronts, which is very easy to do here at Bristol. If you're somebody else taking care of your equipment, it'll be a lot easier to pass them. Getting tight at Bristol is not ideal whatsoever, and that's what happens when you start putting too much heat in that right front tire.
Yeah, it's definitely. I don't know about these next gen, but I do know if you wear out that right front, you will blow the right front, and
Yeah,
it'll simulate it too. It'll put you right up into the wall when you go to turn.
well, you're not turning at
Not a
that
good
point.
feeling. Not a good feeling at that point.
No, not at all. These next gens are definitely pretty good with tire wear. I know NASCAR hasn't quite had the testing yet to get a set tire model for these things, but doesn't mean they're not quite a bit of fun to drive. I telling you, I love driving these things. You're in a mile and a half, so you're flat out. It's like super speedway racing, which I know a lot of people maybe don't like, but I love it. It's a lot of fun. See, pace car light should go off. Maybe. Yeah, we're lining up side by side. Lights are off on the pace car. We'll have one to go this time. They're rolling right now through turns 1 and 2. This time, Jalen has the advantage. He took the lead right as that caution came out. On the last timing loop, he had the lead, so he's gonna be restarting first. Does Evan Pienta have anything for him? He's been great on restarts, but he's been the leader when doing so. We'll see if Jalen can do anything. Pace car comes down pit road. He's gonna wait late. And he'll jump. Big jump for him. He's gonna leave Evan Pienta. They're gonna take. Oh, DG Swiss thought about taking it 3 wide. He didn't. He's gonna slide up now. Derek Watkins. Oh, couldn't quite clear Pienta. They're gonna go side by side going into turn 3.
Evans right there, too wide.
Oh, that was loose.
Whoa.
Derek Watkins got loose there. He'll hold on to it. He'll stay under him. Ooh, and we've got a caution again here. Let's see. See some smoke coming up from the front of these drivers. Let's see. You got James Jones on the outside here. This is on the restart. I'm not
Hmm.
seeing much from here.
Definitely hearing somebody got hit.
Yeah, no, definitely not. Ooh, maybe the 54 there. It's, well, we'll leave that one as a mystery for today. Not showing up for us. Nonetheless, Jalen Battle held on to the lead there on Evan Pienta. Derek Watkins gave Pienta quite a run for his money, but to no avail, he'll hold on to that third spot. DG Swiss wasn't third on that restart on the bottom lane, lost third to Derek Watkins on the outside. So we'll see if DG can get his spot back from Derek come this restart. And that 26 looks awful familiar. I'm trying to remember what exactly that 26 looks like. He got that green ribbon up top. We know he's got a celebrating something or trying to be a memorial of
Me-
something else.
Mental health awareness.
Mental health, that is our sponsor for the race, so that's fantastic. Mental health awareness, something that I know
I
we're all
believe that.
building on.
Yep, I believe that is what that green ribbon stands for on that car tonight.
Celebrating everywhere, and of course, always working on helping those with mental health awareness. Hoping everybody understands what people with mental health issues go through. Hopefully, get to a point in life where we can all continue to work together and make everybody really help everybody. Those with mental health issues. It's not easy for a lot of them, so we appreciate this. I can say I appreciate Ballistipax having this as their sponsor for Bristol today.
Yeah, it's something that unless you've got a family member it's very hard to get a grasp and understand mental health, and it's in many different ways.
Oh, absolutely. That countless number of ways you'll never know. Well, as we look back here, coming off turn 4, I believe we should be coming to the.
Looks like we got a number of cars on pit road trying to get some repairs done.
Yep, trying to get some last seconds repairs. The 77 won't get out in time. It looked like he was trying to beat the pace car off pit road. He won't.
Yeah, a couple of those guys are missing the front clip, front bumper clip, so they don't have to worry about overheating issues today.
No, not at Bristol, that's for sure. Especially with looking like they're driving wheeling modifieds around here.
Exactly. But then again, the modifieds would probably do pretty good around this track.
Oh, they are a blast. Up as we have the pace car come
Yep.
down pit road. Jalen Battle with another big jump on the restart. He'll go ahead and take the lead. Evan Pienta is going to stay right up with Derek Watkins. Big run for Pienta and Watkins in turn 2. Battle stays high, decides to take away Pienta's driving line just a little bit. As they stay single file through here. Pienta's got a little bit of a run on him. They're going to stay side by side, or back to back right there. Oh, there you go. Give a little kiss to the wall. That's all you got to do. Keep it going.
First through fourth. Nice tight battle there.
Derek Watkins looked low for a moment on Pienta, not enough. And here comes DG Swiss with a big run. He'll hold him off. They'll stay just like that. Ooh, DG goes low. Not going to be able to clear Derek Watkins. He's going to get loose into the inside wall for DG Swiss. As that happens, no caution.
Looks like he kept it down on that inside line. Didn't bring it back up on the track. And here comes Evans.
Oh, we're going to have a battle here. Looking low. Trying to use some side draft. Not quite enough. Drives deep into 1 and 2. Battle will drive deeper. He'll hold him off on the outside. He'll clear him going into turn 3. As these two continue to battle, Derek Watkins slowly looking, waiting for them to, one or both of them to make a mistake so he can pounce. We've got 2 race winners this season, and Pienta and Watkins. Jalen Battle looking to add his name to that list. He'll cut low, take away Pienta's line off of 4. Pienta's looking back on his bumper, trying to put some pressure on him. He's going to drive it low. He just turned low, get a good run off too. Not quite enough. Oh, we've got another caution here.
Oh, another caution.
Oh, man, these guys keep putting on him.
James Jones.
Ooh, that's not good. That's his... Oh, you see him there. Let's see what brought out this caution. He's driving right behind the 96. Oh, I think... Oh, that's going to be a close one.
That might have been a net code,
That's what I'm thinking. Maybe some net code. We'll jump onto his cockpit view here. He gives room, goes low.
Yeah.
It looks like the 96 got loose off the corner, saved it, but maybe some net code is what's going to hurt James Jones. But no real damage. He just lost it, kept it together.
And here comes all your leaders down pit road.
Yep, 55 laps into this 160 lap race. Time to come on in, get some fresh Goodyears.
And if you're the top 5, it doesn't seem like 96 laps has clicked off for you.
Yeah, laps just continue to fly by as they just battle it out little by little amongst each other. They do get.
And it seems.
Sorry, go ahead.
Seems like it's a single pit road lane this evening.
That can really be confusing for some drivers. But looks like they'll get in. Ooh, Pienta slides into his pit box. Oh, he slid a little too far. It's going to cost him right there. Expect Jalen Battle to probably be the guy to come out with the lead here. Looks like somebody's gonna beat him off pit road though. That's the number 8 of Mike Wells.
Ooh, but Mike Wells.
Let's see if we have any strategy maybe for this. Oh, he may have missed his pit box. It looks like he's coming back down to pit road. Yep,
Between that,
that's
between that, and he came up before the blend line, so that might hurt him with a penalty also.
that is very well a possibility. Jalen Battle will hang on to the lead. Onto the lead. My apologies. It looks like James Jones is probably gonna try to get his wave around here, get a lap back. Number 2 of Casey Herring, he moved into the second spot there. He had actually the quickest time of those that took tires, a 14:28. That was actually half a second faster than our leader. Evan Piento was 2 seconds slower in his pit stop after sliding through his stall.
Yeah, it's sliding through your pit stall. That hurts.
Oh, it does. It's I can't tell you how many times I've done it. I'm sitting there like, man, when are you gonna learn?
Well, I think we've all done it at one point.
I think I've done enough to cover anybody who hasn't. I'll tell you that much. Looks like we're gonna be one to go here. Drivers are coming off pit road. James Jones gonna go ahead and get his wave around. Jalen Battle's got a new person up with him on the front row.
Yeah, but he's going to have a mirror full of Evan on this restart.
Don't forget Derek Watkins on the outside. He's gonna be on the outside. Look for him to make a move here to see what they got for Casey Herring. Jalen Battle's been really good in these restarts here. As the pace car dives low, we'll see what he's got for him. Oh,
Green,
and a
green,
nice big
green.
run. Casey Herring with a pretty good restart there, though. He'll slide right into second, but he stayed pretty close with him. He'll dive to the bottom, put the block, gets a good run on Jalen Battle. As PN, oh, he's gonna go for the lead here. Got a big run to the bottom in turn 3 and 4. They're gonna stay. Oh, Pienta looks like maybe touch that wall. Casey Herring dives low. Can he clear him? He doesn't, but he'll take the
Oh,
lead as the caution comes out.
yeah, I was going to.
I'm not sure what the timing loop was saying that one, but
Ooh, right
wow.
now.
See what happened here. It's like Stephen T. Cole.
Oh,
Oh,
he just bounced off the outside wall.
well, I'm not sure. Did he bounce off the outside wall first, or did the 26 bounce off first into him?
No, I think no, he bounced off the wall first. The 26 bounced off the wall.
Yeah, he got into Stephen T. Cole and just kind of caused a bit of a pile up there. Not the first time, not the last time we'll see that. Really easy for, especially that turn 4 wall. Just comes out and grabs you. And Casey Herring will be scored as our leader. A big jump on the bottom to go ahead and take that lead when he did. Yeah, you know, this the bottom is usually a spot where it's kind of hard to make those passes, but if you can get a good run, drive it in deep, and pull a little bit of a slide job in front of the other guy, and then if he lets you, it's you can put it to good use. As the looks like the 21 is coming back around, probably get his lap back. That is William Asherbranner. While we're on caution, let's go ahead and run through the field at the moment. And one car of Casey Herring. And the number 2 car in the number 1 spot in a Ford Mustang. Jalen Battle, that 48 Ally Chevrolet in second. Done a great job leading this race so far. As has Evan Pienta, putting on quite a battle for us from Lambertville, Michigan. Derek Watkins from Melbourne, Florida. You got a fellow Floridian. That's about maybe an hour from where I live here.
Nice.
Got Dalton Hayes. He likes to go fast and from Jacksonville. We've got a couple of Florida guys over here. Loving this. Jeremy Clapper of Kool-Aid Monster Motorsports. He's in the MSP Knives Chevy Camaro, and that is actually one of the sponsors for Ballistipax Cup Series, MSP Knives. This first season, Kyle Akers from Fairlawn, Virginia, the number 46 Chevy as well. Number 55 of Adam Buzzell from Vienna, Ohio, in the Pepsi Ford Mustang. Some nice colors in that one. A little biased though, I do love Pepsi. Uh,
Eh.
we've all got our choices. J.R. Deal here from Morganton, North Carolina, in a makeshift Dodge, bringing the Dodgers back into NASCAR here. He's in your ninth place. Will Spark in the number 55. Say Blockbuster on it. Gold coat from Australia. We got an Australian here. Very nice. No, their time is pretty early in the morning. It says top 10. John Gere back here in the 11th spot. Texas. Mike Wells from Tucson, Arizona. Joshua O'Connor in a Toyota. 77 of Joshua Mendoza. DG Swiss with a damaged race car. And William Ashelbranner in the 16th spot rounds out those still on track, or at least we've got here. Casey Herring still our leader. We are ready to go green. Let's go ahead and bring the shot out a little bit. Big run for Casey Herring on the bottom. He'll clear Jalen Battle for the lead. Evan Pienta will clear Derek Watkins. No, he doesn't clear him. Jalen Battle with a big run going into. Oh, Pienta loses it off too. Oh my goodness, he'll lose it. And Jalen will take the lead just as Casey Herring took the lead from him on that last one.
Tough break for Evans.
Yeah, it looks like he drove in deep, waited for these guys, and oh, he just got loose. Let's see how those hands are working here as he loses it there. Slightly off throttle, riding that bottom. Oh, as soon as he got back into the throttle, it just went sideways. Nothing he could do there.
Sounded like just about the time he shifted up into fifth gear, coming off that turn.
Yep.
It just snapped on him.
Just snapped on him. That's all it takes here. That's all it takes. Let's get back into here. All right, we're under caution. We've completed 69 of the 160 laps so far in today's race. I believe it's, let's go ahead and get in some of our sponsors. How about that, David?
All right.
All right, we will start with Ballistipax, creator of the Survivor 1 backpack, which features a patented quick-draw ballistic body armor system that deploys in seconds with just one hand. While concealing your body armor, the Survivor 1 also functions as a traditional backpack. You will find storage for your laptop, accessories, and other mission essential items you may need. Use promo code SRL15 for 15% off Ballistipax.com. I'm not sure if you've ever heard of that, but yeah, it's a backpack that's safe. It's sad to say that we need them, but in the event, where you can get your kids a backpack like this for schools, keep them safe should the worst happen. We never hope for it, but always nice to be ready for it.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's that time. It's the time that we live in, so hopefully it gets better.
Okay, absolutely. As we mentioned before, MSP Knives, U.S. veteran Matthew Prentice starred on the History Channel's Forged in Fire and now makes one-of-a-kind, high-quality knives. Go to facebook.com/MSP Knives to order yours today. Also, I'm not sure if you've seen that show, Forged in Fire, but fantastic show. So if someone's making knives from there, they've got to be pretty darn good, I'll tell you that much. And then Elite Outdoors. Elite Outdoors Company is a U.S. veteran-owned and operated, dedicated to providing its customers with precision firearm training products that won't fail when you really need them. Built on a foundation of legal, moral, and ethical values, they are committed to the highest standards of accountability, compliance, and quality. Elite Outdoors Co. They got a great set of sponsors for the Ballistipax Cup Series here. Always nice when you can have sponsors really help, you know, get drivers some of that extra money. Hopefully, put them on a broadcast with us. We're loving it. So, as always, thank you to the sponsors for what you do for these drivers.
Yeah, I know it's hard if you don't have the sponsors backing you.
Absolutely, sponsorship is absolutely key. Nice to have them. Always, they can make a pretty big difference. As the pace car
As you
goes down,
as you see,
oh,
Jalen took the outside line on this restart.
he did.
It's a great start.
Absolutely big start for Jalen there. Derek Watkins, Casey Herring gonna battle it out for second. Casey with a big run off of two. He's gonna keep that momentum. Derek's been pretty good on the bottom, but it's not gonna be enough. Right here, Dalton Hayes is gonna look to his outside. He'll cut right in front of him, stick into that third position. As Casey Herring now has his eyes on Jalen Battle. Jalen's pulled to a half-second lead very quickly here. He doesn't want these guys trying to pass him at all today. He's ready to stay in front of them.
Well, you got Kyle working his way up to for that third, fourth, fifth position right there.
There we go. Nice battle we've got here. Kyle Laker is going to look low. Not quite enough momentum on the bottom. You really can't go full throttle the way you can on that outside. As they continue to battle it out here, that's third, fourth, and fifth place for you. Derek Watkins, Dalton Hayes, Kyle Akers. Let's go through the field here. Oh, we've got a caution just before I got to get a chance to go through the rest of them. Let's go back and see what we got.
Looks like Joshua O'Connor.
Is it number 59?
And at 59.
So not got any sponsorship. Let's get some sponsorship for this guy here.
Oh,
that
he
is
get net code.
That has got to be some of the worst net code I've ever seen. And Mike Welch is going to go with him. Oh my god.
Oh, and then gets clipped on the back end by.
Absolutely got to be one of the worst net codes I've ever seen.
That was. I mean,
Oof. I mean, let's see, if you look at it from DG Swiss's point of view. Let's see what we've got here. Because he was under him, but there was plenty of room, and he wasn't. Oh yeah, that was. Yeah, netcode is part of iRacing. Happens sometime. It's a shame, but it does happen. Jalen Battle saw his what was almost a 7/10 of a second lead drop there. He gained it pretty quickly over those 4 laps. Just give Casey Herring a chance to get right up under him. Casey Herring at the moment, just about 80 laps into the 160 lap race, halfway through, has gained the most spots. He's up 12 spots from his original starting position.
Yeah, I get my hat's off. That car must be handling pretty decent to make that big of a jump.
Absolutely. You know what? We're halfway here. Let's go ahead and bring in our leader at the moment, Jalen Battle. Let's see if I got him here.
As we just hit the halfway point.
Oh, I don't see him on our Discord here, so it looks like we'll wait till the next caution and see if we can't bring somebody else in. I have to leave at this camera for this next restart or so. These are some fantastic views coming through here, right to the start finish line, coming into this bowl as they call it. As you just sink right up into this into these bankings here. At the moment, everybody in our top, let's see, top 8 last pitted on lap 56. DG Swiss in 9th place, last pitted on lap 70 after one of his, on that earlier caution that happened. So David, so far it's your first race of Ballistipax. How are you enjoying these guys here at Bristol Motor Speedway?
They're very. I would say I'd have to use the word discipline. I mean, I would be getting after it, battling back and forth, and trying to put my car where it doesn't belong.
I can feel you on that one.
I definitely very disciplined, long race, and they're all starting to settle down, get into a rhythm, and
There it is.
back to
That's
green we go.
Jalen Battle with the lead, diving right into turn one.
Oh, the 41 gets loose coming off turn 4 there.
Oh, and that'll bring a caution out. Not for him though. Looks like for somebody else. Let's see what our accident was. Just a little further back was the 43 of Christian Alkire. That number 43 Navy Ford Mustang. Oh, James Jones
Oh,
got loose there. Looks like, and just wrong place at the wrong time for Christian Alkire. Oh, that's Bristol. If I didn't see it. Front end, side end, back end damage. Wrong place at the wrong time, but he's still going. He's still on the lead lap. No, he's not. I'm sorry, that's my mistake. He's not on the lead lap, but nonetheless, still out there fighting for every spot he can gain.
yeah, you definitely. Even if you're several laps down, you just try to go and make as many laps because you don't know who's going to fall off, who's going to fall out, and there's spots that can be gained from that.
Oh, absolutely. Couldn't have said it better. Let's see. I don't have our second place driver here either. We'll go ahead and bring our, let's see, we'll go bring our third place driver in from LFG Racing, Dalton Hayes. Hey, Dalton, this is Angel and David in the SRM broadcast booth. Have you got us?
Yeah, I got you guys.
Dalton, you're running a pretty solid, clean race right now. You're in third place, up 4 spots from your starting position. You got these two guys battling it out up front. What's the plan for the second half of this race?
Right now I'm just kind of trying to stay out of the trouble and hopefully stay up here towards the front to have a shot at it at the end.
You've been doing a great job of that so far. Number 47, that's a nice looking pace scheme you got there for. And I see you're from Jacksonville. I'm an Orlando guy. Looks like we got Florida locked down here.
Yeah, shout out to DG Swiss for doing the paint schemes always.
Yep, he does have some pretty nice paint schemes. David, any questions for him before we set him back with his team?
Well, hopefully you can definitely keep that car one piece and looking clean for the rest of the game, for the rest of the race.
Thank you guys.
Yeah,
Yep.
man, good luck, and hopefully we're talking to you at the end of this one. All right, that was Dalton Hayes, our third place runner right now, with a very clean race car. As you said, very clean race car here at Bristol.
Yeah, it looks like that inside line is, the outside's got the rubber laid down on it, but that inside line is still somewhat green. And these cars, if they're running that low line, they're breaking loose something bad.
Yeah, with these cars and even the current gen Cup cars, you get down there at the bottom and you really have to feather the throttle. You really got to drive it like there's an egg under it. If not, there's a good chance you're going to be spinning out. You put too much throttle into it, you're going to have that wheel spin off the turns. And I mean, we're seeing it almost halfway down the straightaway where if you throttle it up too hard, it will spin on you. So it's something to be very delicate with. That's why that outside is so good. You can really carry your momentum outside and really keep that speed under you.
Yeah, the pace car's getting ready to duck back down.
And
Jalen
Jalen
gets a
Battle,
decent jump again.
huge jump. I'd say huge. As Derek Watkins from the outside is going to try to battle Casey Herring here for second place. He'll take it easily. Casey's not going to put up too much of a fight. No, it's not worth it. You got half of the race still to go. Dalton Hayes dropped to fourth, and we got a battle for fifth back here. Kyle Akers, JR Deal, DG Swiss is finding his way back up here. I told you, these guys are diligent. They find a way to get back no matter what.
Yeah, it's looking like that.
And then look at that, you got JR Deal falling back a little bit. Joshua Mendoza's found his way back up there as well. And Evan Pienta looking to slowly march his way back up there. Big run there. He's going to go ahead and clear JR Deal for that position. That is the 8th spot. JR continues to fall as he's on the bottom, not able to do much. Looking to slide back up, not quite enough. DG Swiss and Kyle Akers battle it out for 5th. DG will take 5th from him. Kyle Akers back to the bottom. Not going to be enough momentum. It's going to stay clear.
You got Evans just got by Joshua there at that spot.
Oh, Joshua's right on him. Oh, he's going to go ahead and back off. He thinks better of it. Lap 94,
Oh!
160. Oh, he
The
comes back out on
46
track.
got loose.
Did he take
Kyle
anybody with
Akers,
him? Doesn't look like it.
he got big time loose coming off that corner.
Let's see. He's following DG. Comes down. Oh, right there. Yep, just lost it.
Hits.
Oh,
hard.
my goodness. JR Deal just barely misses that. We got to go back and...
I think he got a piece of it.
Do you think so? Let's go ahead and jump in that cockpit view, see what he was seeing at the moment of the accident.
Oh, yeah, he
Oh, that's a little bit. That's
Yep.
not going to do him too much. I think he'll be all right.
He got a little damage on that left front corner.
Yeah,
Again, the dip.
Yeah, looks like he tagged the wall a little bit as well, but I think he'll be all right. Kyle Akers is going to limp it back to the front. Back to pit road, I'm sorry. Jalen Battle did hold on to the lead. We saw Derek Watkins come over and take 2nd place from Casey Herring. Dalton Hayes ended up in 4th. DG Swiss did make himself back up to 5th place, and Evan Pienta in 6th. We've still got just over 60-something laps to go, and Evan Pienta and DG Swiss are finding their way back to the front.
Yeah, and if they had one fast repair for this race, be surprised to see who's used one early and who's saving it for later in the race.
Yep, couldn't agree more. You're going to need him. I'm going to imagine Jalen Battle's been out front the entire race. He's got to still have his. Say Derek Watkins and maybe Casey Herring and Dalton Hayes, those top 4, I would say. Looks like they've all pitted only once, and they had their 14-second pit stops, which is about custom for a full tank of fuel and 4 tires. So I'm going to assume they're doing pretty good so far. We know DG had to use his. He got quite a bit of damage in one of those wrecks he had, but that mental health awareness Toyota Camry is looking nice and fresh and ready to move back to the front.
Yeah, you can tell he definitely used his. He's got that front nose clip back on that car now.
Evan Pienta, looks like he still got a bit of the same damage. Maybe he either got that damage again or maybe was able to save himself that fast repair. We'll have to see come the end of the race.
I was going to say he might be saving that fast repair. It doesn't look that bad.
No, definitely wouldn't. Don't use it if you don't have to. Joshua Mendoza here looks like he's used that front end a little bit. That's typical here at Bristol. Got to move him to keep making up those spots. It's a nice looking 55. That Kligerman Sport Chevy Camaro.
Yeah, definitely short track racing at its best.
Absolutely.
Use the bumper, go forward.
You got to make it up somehow. I'm loving the neon yellow. Which one would you consider that?
I would have to go with neon yellow.
Yeah, neon yellow probably. Looks like they're doubling it up. Might be getting ready to go. I'm talking about paint schemes, and we got a race to go.
Yep. See if Jalen gets a huge jump again this time around. You got Derek on his inside this time. Jalen decided to take the outside lane.
Yeah, Derek's been pretty good on restarts. It's hard to get a good restart though when you're the bottom car or the 2nd place car. You just don't know when the other one's going. Oh, big run there for Jalen Battle once again. Derek Watkins looks like he might stay clear of Dalton Hayes. He will. See, Dalton can't get a big run here off of turn 2. Derek Watkins going to stay with him.
Looks like Casey lost a spot on that restart to Dalton there.
Might lose
but
another
don't
one.
Count out Evans yet. Evans is all over that back bumper of that too.
He gave him some
Casey.
room. As they're going to continue to battle that side by side. Adam Bazale haven't had much of a chance to talk about him. He's going to make the pass on Joshua Mendoza for 7th. As we have a 3-way battle for 4th. Pienta's going to clear himself of Herring. Here comes DG Swiss on the bottom. Oh, Casey Herring gives a little bit of a tap. Maybe didn't appreciate that slide job. He'll hold on to that spot. DG gets loose off of 4. He'll keep it together, lose a couple tenths, gather it right back up, and try to go back for him.
Yeah, DG Swiss, he's got a fast car tonight.
Yep, almost too fast. He's been getting a little loose here off of some of these corners. It's like John Garrett now looking on Joshua Mendoza, but Casey Herring looks like he had a little bit of a run there in Pienza, looking to make a move. Got a lap car at the bottom. Hopefully that doesn't affect these drivers as Derek Watkins is trying to hold off the number 47 of Dalton Hayes.
But here comes those 3 cars. Evans, Casey, and DJ Swiss.
Yep.
Gonna make it a nice 5-car battle there for second place.
Yep. You can throw a blanket over them. Great job on the number 59, Joshua O'Connor, having been involved in some previous wrecks. He's gonna stay low, let these leaders continue to battle it out. They're all in line with each other. Peek out here and there, hope to get a good run, hope they make a mistake when you have a run and take advantage. But Dalton Hayes, if he looks low, he's got to know that Evan Pienta is going to make a run on that high side.
Yeah, Evans has been using that high side. Oh, here we go.
Even got on the wall a little bit, maybe. Here comes Pienta with a big run off of 2. He's going to try to clear him. He does. Here comes Casey Herring with him.
He's got Dalton cleared. Starting to set his sights on Derek
and
for that second spot.
Swiss is going to take him. Dalton just gets freight train at the bottom. Pienta's going to look low. Can he drive it in deep? Oh, couldn't quite hold on to it. Derek Watkins is going to stay right up next to him. Off of the turn 4, they'll stay side by side. Pienta's going to drive it in deep. Oh, contact. Casey Herring and DG Swiss.
Oh.
Casey's going to save it. Derek
there's another one.
Oh, my goodness. He stays right in the middle of the track. We were just talking about how he's had a clean race. Did not quite work out for him on that one. Let's jump into a closer view here. So those 2 made contact. Oh, Pienta got into the wall and just right after that. Oh, goodness. And we saw
Derek Watkins big hit in the inside, or tagged the outside wall, and then.
Well, let's go save of the year right here. Casey Herring, sideways, keeps it all. He may have just barely tapped that wall. And everybody, a great job behind him to avoid hitting him.
Wow.
I know I use this cockpit view a little bit too much for everybody, but I've got to see the hands working on this save. He does a great job. Just a little bit of contact there at the end. Nothing too hard.
But must be a little dirt track racer in him.
That's some dirt track racing. You're right. To keep that going. It's got some of our leaders coming to pit road here.
They were last in at lap 56.
Yes, they were. It looks like DG Swiss is going to stay out. Jalen Battles are going to go in from the lead here. Evan Pienta's right on his bumper. He doesn't want to lose an inch to him. He won't slide into his pit box this time. We'll see who wins this race off of pit road.
Now, DJ Swiss had about 20 lap newer tires, but it looks like DJ's going to make that turn and come into pit road now.
Oh, great job for Pienta there. He's going to beat him off pit road.
By about a half car length.
Oh, Battle's not going to like that one. Pienta has made his way back up to the front here. It's like John Garrett actually decided not to pit. He actually pitted just under 20 laps ago. He might be just fine. Casey Herring didn't pit either. He felt that the spin was not enough to put him back and said he wants to go gain some spots on this one. Evan Pienta is going to be our first car with fresh tires in the 3rd position. Oh, Casey Herring hasn't been on the pit road since lap 56, so these are about 60 lap tires almost on him. We'll see, can he hold him off? He was driving pretty good though with those tires, so I wouldn't quite count Casey out.
Yeah, I was gonna say the tire wear on these cars aren't that bad.
No, not at all. So I think even usually you still would like fresh tires, but looks like he'll hold on to it here. We'll see how well he can do. He'll be restarting though in a not preferred position. being in second place won't get the run that our leader will get. So we'll see what how that looks like. Cause looks like John Garrett's gonna take the outside as most of our leaders have. Evan Pienta's in third. Battle's gonna get another preferred position in fourth. We'll see how aggressive Pienta decides to be. Adam Bazale's made his way up into the fifth spot. And look at this, William Asherbranner, lucky dog, some cautions ago, the number 21 Ford Motorcraft Mustang is up into the fifth spot, 15 spots up from his starting position today.
Nice run for him. Pace lights are out.
Here we are. Let's see. A little bit of a, you know what, not too bad for Casey Herring to be on those older tires. John Garrett gets a nice run, will clear for the lead. Jalen Battle's going to go right to the outside of Casey Herring along with Pienta. Casey just stays high. Now we got a battle for the lead.
Here
Jalen
comes
Battle
Jalen on the
dives.
outside.
Oh,
Or the
he's got
inside.
loose.
Gets
Can't
loose.
keep it. John Garrett's going to stand it outside, keep that momentum going, going to make him really work for it. Evan Pienta thought about it 3 wide, decided not to. Battle's going to drive deep into turn 3. Can he hold it? Oh, it's going to be close. He can't. John Garrett with a big run still off of 4, trying to hold off on the outside.
Looks like they're going to make that pass there.
Yep,
John Garrett gives it up to the front 2 there.
Yep, maybe those fresh tires
Jalen and
are just
Evans.
enough. The Jalen and Evan battle, I would say the Jalen and Evan war goes on. We'll say it like that. The war goes on as these two continue to battle it out for first. One looks high, one looks low.
Coming to 40 laps to go.
Oh, that's going to be close.
Oh, Evan giving him a little bit of the bumper. Saying, hey, I'm still here. You ain't leave me yet.
Absolutely, he's not going to let him run away with it. You're right. He said, you've had a run with others, but I am here to give you a run for your money. Evan Pienta, Jalen Battle staying within a tenth of each other. A second and a half almost back to John Garrett in third.
Now, we all know what Bristol's known for, that last
Oh, and a caution's out.
Bump and run. Oh, and Jalen maintains the lead.
He will. Let's go back here and see what happened. No, that's not it here. Let's go back here. There you go, number 45 of Will Spark. He's on the inside, coming off the turn. It just gets loose, saves it. Oh, he's gonna get into the wall. Nice awareness on the number 10 car to slow down and just go right around him, let him slide where he was sliding. Nobody else involved, but heavy damage to the front end of that number 45. I believe that's
Blockbuster car.
Oh, got a missing Blockbuster. Looks like it's a Camaro. Yes, a Chevy. All right, back up to the lead here. Jalen Battle holding on to the lead. Evan Pienta in second. John Garrett in our third position. Derek Watkins, he's made his way back up to fourth. Looks like Casey Herring decided not to come down pit road for some fresh tires. I may or may not disagree with that decision. What about you, David? Would you have gone in for tires there?
Last pitted on lap 56. I'd be surprised if I'm still running at this point.
Well, nonetheless, Casey Herring is still here. Battle for the lead for some time, but some tire wear may be holding him back. He's got about 55 laps older tires than the guys around him. We've got about 12 drivers on the lead lap right now, so a couple of guys coming in. Looks like J.R. Deal and William Asherbranner both come down pit lane.
To be on that older lap tires and you're still holding on to the 5th position, I say he's got a pretty decent car.
Oh, absolutely doing a great job at the moment. Just getting word on the Discord that one of the drivers actually had been battling for the points lead for quite some time. Josh Anderson not racing today because he's being introduced to his very first grandchild.
Oh,
So
congratulations.
Congrats, Josh. Wish you the best. Hope everybody's safe, and we can't wait to see you back next week battling it out here for the win. Speaking of next week, we are going to be at Auto Club Speedway. That is a fun track. I can only imagine how much fun it's got to be in these cars.
I've actually driven that track with these cars, and you think the tire wear here is excellent. There, it's like tire wear is next to none. You can
Really?
literally finish. You can literally finish the race on the set of tires.
Wow. That'll be interesting to see then what we have. We'll have some pretty good battles then throughout the race. So they line it back up. Lights are off on the pace car once again.
As we have the Jalen and Evan show up front.
Let's do something different here. We're going to jump into Evan Pienta on this restart. And let's get down to the nose of his car. Let's see what this looks like here in this restart. Big
As
jump
you
for
see Jalen getting by him.
man. The way these cars just sink into the corner. Big run though. Huge run off of turn 2.
Yeah, Jalen might have got loose coming off of
It's going to
turn
cost
2
him here.
over
Oh,
there.
look at this
Oh,
crossover.
crossover.
Oh, gotta go
Wow.
back here. They're side by side. They don't make contact. Evan Pienta hasn't quite cleared him. He might clear him going here into turn 3. He will. Jalen Battle's gonna have to come back at him. Evan Pienta touches the wall. Almost nothing. Back to back, side by side. Battle can't quite clear him. They're gonna stay side by side here off of 2. Pienta clears him. Jalen drives right back into turn 3 trying to stay side by side.
As these two battle side by side is bringing Derek and Dalton a little bit closer up to these guys.
Oh, Derek is itching forward. He had a great start to the season, looking to continue that momentum. Driving right behind these drivers, battling it out for the lead. So you got a nice battle back here for the 6th spot. It's John Garrett, Joshua Mendoza. Casey Herring is coming back here. Not quite enough. Adam Bazile was there as well. 4 cars battling it out for the 5th spot, I'm sorry.
Oh, you got that Pepsi car
Adam
getting loose off
Bazile.
of.
He'll keep it safe though. He'll keep it going to number 55 Ford Mustang.
Yeah, like I said, something about that low line. It's either the car on the outside will get you every time and take that air off of you, or there's just not enough grip down there.
Oh, not enough grip is the exact answer. You want to put the power down as fast as you could to try to get with that driver side by side next to you. He's got the momentum. You're just trying to stay close, and you almost forget that you really got to slow it down or not get into the gas too hard, because once you do, that car is spinning sideways. You guys straighten it out up here. John Garrett and Joshua Mendoza still going back and forth for the 5th position. Casey Herring staying right up behind him. Adam Bazale's made his way back up after getting pretty loose on that last attempt. As Evan Pienta's pulled away a little bit from Jalen Battle. And David, not sure if you noticed, we're itching closer to 20 laps to go.
Yeah, like I said, these laps are flying by tonight. Yeah, Derek and Dalton almost side by side there a minute. Derek has the spot. Dalton wants it.
We're looking at the speeds right now. They got 100 and, let's see what we got here into a corner. 145 miles an hour getting into the corner, these drivers are. That was our leader, actually, Evan Pienta.
Our leader's doing about 145 down the straightaway.
He's picking up some speed. Here comes Dalton Hayes. He's still looking low on Derek Watkins. The two of these battle, and Pienta and Battle will continue to pull away. They are now 1.8, almost 2 seconds in front of 3rd and 4th place. But looks
As
like
they're starting to come up on lap traffic here.
Oh, but look at this battle we've got back here. These guys
here
are
comes
going at it for 5th. Adam Bazile under Joshua Mendoza. Adam is fast right now. You saw him get loose and lose it. Oh, there's contact. Oh, can he save it? Can he save it? What a save there for Joshua Mendoza. Oh, it looks like DG's a little bit loose there. He'll save it as well.
Like I said, it looks like some of these guys come from dirt background to be able to save these cars like that.
Oh, they are wheeling these cars here. Oh, we've got a caution now.
Looks like Revan Gear.
Revan, yeah, I think it's Revan Jur. Let's see what happened to him here. He's at number 54. Oh, he just gets loose off that turn. Yeah, it is so hard here to keep that car off the turn, but off the wall. I'm sorry, but
as we come down to getting ready to come down to 16 to go.
it's like Casey Herring's coming in for maybe he just had one more set. Maybe was looking to wait to use it. We'll see if he can make anything up. He'll be restarting. Probably in the 11th or 12th position. We'll see where he comes back out.
I'm assuming they have a certain set of limit tires.
Yes, David, they start this race with 3 sets total. So that includes the one they start on. So 2 extra sets. Piena and Jalen come down. No, they decide to stay out. Maybe play a little battle. This is iRacing. They can get away with that. Real NASCAR, you could not go down there. But in iRacing, as long as you don't hit the second commitment line, you are good to go.
Knowing my luck, I'd hit that second line, and sure enough, it would black flag me somehow.
I can understand that one, the struggle. See, for me, I tend to miss pit road. That's my issue. Come in too hot and I miss it. Lost me a race on Sunday doing that same thing.
Yeah, again, I believe we've all been there. Or lock them up enough to, cause you to go into the pit wall.
Let's see. We're gonna jump back in here with Joshua Mendoza before. See this. Where does that contact happen here? Oh, there it is. He never just dropped the 4th gear, kept it going. Great job. Some fantastic driving right there. Just like you said, it looks like we got quite a few dirt racers over here because I would have spun that baby out right into the wall.
In the wall, launch it, get airborne, do a couple laps around the earth, and then probably landed.
Everything possible. Last week it was pretty interesting. We had some contact with some drivers up front. Maybe not one of these races. I can't remember exactly. And John Garrett went flying into the inside wall and flipped to the point where he was now inside the infield of Las Vegas.
Nice.
Yeah, was trying to figure out driving around the interior road course that they have there. Trying to figure out a way to get to pit lane to no avail, so he was stuck towing it back. But very interesting there. Well,
yeah,
go ahead. Sorry.
I've been that route before. So it looks like we're getting ready to go back to green here.
Yep, they're coming off here, turn 2. Coming down the back stretch.
Evan looks like he's preferred the outside line this time.
Oh, you get so much more traction up there off these off turn 4. Leader gets the choice of when to go as long as the pace car's down on pit road. That's exactly what's going to happen here. And he's gone. Big jump for him. 11 laps to go in the Mental Health Awareness 160 at Bristol Motor Speedway for the Ballistipax Cup Series. Evan Pienta takes the lead on the restart. He'll hold on to it. Drive down into 3 and 4. He's going to stay in front of Jalen. Jalen, a big drive through there. They're staying close to each other. Dalton Hayes looking to keep up with them here. He's just in tow, hoping that maybe these two need to use a bump and run and screw it up, and he can slide by for the victory. 9 laps to go. Jalen Battle, 0.3 of a second behind Evan Pienta.
Evan might be, or Jalen might be cooling those tires to get another run at him.
It's not the worst idea right now as they continue to go back and forth. They're staying close to each other. Now 0.2 behind for Jalen Battle. 8 laps to go.
Trying to keep that pressure up on him.
And we got a caution.
Looks
That's
like DJ Swiss and
JR Deal. Let's see what happened here. JR's here in. Oh, just came off in contact with the 21. Trying to hold
oh,
it. 26 had nowhere to go. The 10 of James
oh,
Jones had nowhere to go. Let's see, he comes into the picture here after the wrecking. Everybody goes one way, and he had to go. Oh, and the 59 just
oh, and the
power drives into the
59.
side of him. Nowhere to go for these
Not once, but
drivers.
twice.
Well, I believe we're gonna have what maybe 3 or 4 lap shootout to the end. It'll be Evan Pienta's race to lose.
Well, you got John Garrett back there in the 4th spot. He's on the freshest tires right now.
Oh, that is right. He's got 34 lap pressure tires. Restarting on the outside. You are absolutely right. I'd be worried if John Garrett's there. Looks like Derek Watkins came to pit road, actually.
Yeah, you got Derek, Adam, and Joshua all hit pit road there.
Interesting choice for Derek Watkins. He was running up in the top 4 there. Well, maybe he just felt like he needed a new set of tires for this final run. Adam Bazeo is going to join him along with Joshua Mendoza. Let's see, is he taking tires here? Oh, slides through just a little bit on his pit box. Yep, he's going to be taking tires here. Adam Bazeo's taking tires. Joshua Mendoza, you can see him taking tires as well, right behind. So,
Looks like they might have just saved one last set of tires and gonna make one last run.
well, you know, we get 3 green-white checkered attempts with the Ballistipax Cup Series, so we will see if we'll be using all 3 of them or not.
Yeah, they might be using one of my mottos. You're within 5 laps to go. It's a hold my beer moment and send the car.
Oh, us as broadcasters and the fans, they're hoping for that. That'd be a fantastic way to see this race finish. They've been battling, giving us quite the show today here at Bristol. It has not been a disappointment. It has been anything but disappointment. We've enjoyed our race so far here today, and I know for the final, probably 3 laps here, it's going to be a fun one.
Yeah, it looks like we actually may be getting ready to go into overtime here because you see the pace lights are still on that car. So
let's see here. We'll see if it's so we're gonna have, let's see, pace lights stay on. No, they're off.
no, they're
So
off.
we'll have 2 to go here, but I do believe we'll still be under our scheduled time. Not sure if this is gonna count for a green white checker, so we may have 4 attempts technically, if this doesn't count.
Yep, I believe you're right. I wonder if Jalen's going to use that old bumper on Evan there to get the lead, or
well, he's got to make sure he can keep in front of John Garrett. John Garrett's gonna have a big run behind him, having pit very recently.
yeah, I was going to say that, or is the sleeper John Garrett going to, on those fresh tires, come up there?
Well, we'll see here. Evan Pienta with a big run. Good start for him. Jalen Battle will slide right in behind him. John Garrett, Dalton Hayes stay side by side. They dive down here in the 3 and 4. No caution as of yet. Jalen all the way to the outside. They come off turn 4. White flag.
Does Jalen have anything for him coming? Oh,
He's staying close.
Evan got that wall. Here he comes.
He's going to drive down to the bottom. Are they going to touch? They make contact. He's going to take the win. Jalen Battle's going to win it on a side-by-side action off of turn 4. Oh, my goodness. I mean, he drove it in there deep for the win, and he took it.
Well, it's not using the bumper. It's using the whole outside of the car.
Yeah, he's using part of it. Wow, what a finish there. Oh, we've got to go back to see that one. That was a...
And
let's see him come down here. This is coming into turn 3. Drives it in deep. Lets it slide up the racetrack. They both came into each other. Just contact just enough to send Evan up, and Jalen will take the win.
Well, Evan slides across the line, literally sideways for second place.
Wow, what a finish, David, and a fantastic burnout Jalen's going to put for us. He was looking for his first win of the season. Evan had one already. Jalen said, I want my spot in the playoffs. And now Jalen Battle is locked into the playoffs this season. What a
Nice.
finish. They put on a show for us today.
And Jalen was, if I remember correctly, looking on the outside, looking in for the playoffs.
He was. This will punch his ticket into the playoffs. We're going to go ahead and pull up our race results. Nope, that was qualifying here. There we go. We're going to run them down here for you. Jalen Battle, the number 48 Ally Chevrolet, is going to take home the victory. Evan Pienta, side-by-side battle. Contact put him in second place at the end of this race. John Garrett will come back out in third place. Nice job on taking tires when he did. Dalton Hayes fourth. Joshua Mendoza rounds out your top five. Jeremy Clapper in sixth. William Ashbranner in seventh. Derek Watkins in eighth. Adam Bazile in ninth. Will Spark rounds out your top 10. Go ahead and take away the rest there, David.
You got Casey Herring in that 11th spot, Steve T. Cole in that 12th spot, J.R. Deal rounding out the 13th spot. DJ Swiss, strong car, but tough break for him tonight in that 14th spot. Christopher
Alkire. Sorry, I should let you know
Alkire,
that. Yes,
I
Alkire.
appreciate that. Finishing coming home in that 15th spot. James Jones in the 16th. Josh O'Connor 17th. Brevin Gier in 18th. Kyle Akers in 19th. Michael Wells in 20th. And Nick Hammer running out, coming up the field in 21st.
All right, sounds fantastic to me. Let's go ahead. We're gonna go ahead and bring in our third place driver for some interviews here. Let's go ahead and bring him on. Hey, John Garrett. This is Angel and David in the broadcast booth for SRM. Have you got us?
I got you.
Hey, John, man, I've been saying I need to see you running up front in these races, and I'm glad to finally get to interview you for a top three finish.
Glad to finally finish one of these races, actually. I've had some crazy bad luck here lately.
Well, third place finish. You certainly earned it. I mean, you decided to pit late there. What? How do you think that helped you? Did those tires really make a difference to help you move your way back up to the front?
Oh, yeah, definitely. I didn't have any, I mean, I didn't really pay attention to what tires the guys in front of me were on until that next to last restart when I was blowing by them. And then I looked at my telemetry and I had about 30 lap newer tires, and it certainly paid off. But those two guys in front were just, they were in a different league. They run a better line than I can run there. So third place is great for me there. I'll take it.
Fantastic job, David. Any questions for our third place finisher here?
What good run tonight? Anybody want to give a shout out to?
Give a shout out to my paint sponsor, DG Swiss, and to, of course, Fort Worth Screen Printing, fwscreen.com. If everybody watching the Cup race this Sunday, check out the number 15. We're going to be on that car. We're sponsoring that car this Sunday with Bailey Curry driving.
That's fantastic news to
Congratulations.
hear. John Garrett, absolutely. I'll be sure to, well, I'm always tuning in, but I'll make sure to look for it. Nice to see a fellow driver get some publicity over there. Congrats again on the third place finish, and hopefully we will be interviewing you next week at Auto Club.
Or appreciate y'all. Y'all do a great job.
Thank you, John. Have a great day. All right, now let's go ahead and bring in our second place finisher. Let's see if we can find Evan Pienta.
I'm not seeing him.
Nope, I'm not seeing Pienta either. So we will be moving on to our winner of today's race, Jalen Battle. Let's go ahead and bring him in here for us. Hey, Jalen, this is Angel and David in the SRM broadcast booth. Have you got us?
Yep, got you guys.
Well,
Man, take us through
Jalen.
that last lap.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Well, it was a really, really good race. That was a hard fought one. Usually do really well at Bristol. I mean, the 00 might call it something else. I, we all hate to lose it like that one, but holy crap, man. I knew if when I let him around me, with about 30 to go, I knew that was going to be such a hard pass to make again. Just setting up a pass took multiple laps to get around off the corner. You had to let the other guy make a mistake, and I knew on that last restart there I was going to have one shot at it, and I just threw it in there and hoped it sticked, and we got that one. So I'm really happy with it.
Yeah, we're watching it now where you, I mean, you drove it in deep. We're wondering, were you going to use the front bumper for anything? You just drove it in deep. You slid up the track. He was trying to make his angle and just contact, and it looked like it put him in the wall just enough, and you were able to pull away there for the victory. So it's definitely hard-nosed racing, short track racing here at Bristol. You're always happy for the guy in first, and I can understand if Evan isn't happy in second. I know you said that. It's sometimes you're on the good side, sometimes you're on the bad side.
Yep, absolutely. But just shout out to Evan, shout out to all the drivers. We had a really really good race up front. It was pretty clean up front. I mean, we had a decent amount of cautions, which kind of kept throwing my strategy for a loop. Tires meant something, but track position meant a lot more. And just happy to bring it home for the first time in this league. I've choked a few away there, so I'm happy to get it done.
Yeah, I was telling David he's new for commentating for this league, and I said, hey Jalen, you were dominating so much of this race. I said he has not had a win yet. I know he's looking outside in the points right now. I think you missed a race or two. I'm like, he's been fast though. I know he's gonna pull it off somewhere, and it's exactly what you did today. You pulled off your victory, and you got yourself a spot in the playoffs.
Awesome, fantastic. That's a relief. I was looking at the points here. I'm like, oh man, I think I can get it, but if I keep spinning out with about 30 to go, or eating in pit road, or something goes wrong, man. But oh man, that one's nice.
Yeah,
Love
we
that
can
one.
tell. We can tell the relief in your voice there.
Yeah, I was going to say that bottom line, just something about that bottom line just got cars wicked loose.
Absolutely. That was one of my main things going into it. I was like, it was really loose because the current Gen 6 car, that's almost impossible to do. This car, you have a little bit more grip in the middle of the corner, but you have a lot less grip coming out of the corner. And I think a lot of cars had trouble with that. I think 41 had troubles with that as well. And that was just something I was trying to watch. And it was actually, I was kind of diamonding the corner a bit and could kind of utilize the middle lane to the bottom lane a little bit. And that would find some speed there, especially within traffic. So
Yep.
happy with that one.
Yeah, you did a great
Good
job
win.
running that bottom.
Can't wait to see what you got next week at Auto Club.
Yep, looking forward to it. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, no
Yep.
problem. Congrats, Jalen, and welcome to the playoffs.
Nice.
And that was Jalen Battle, our first place finisher here, our winner for the Bristol race at, the Ballistipax Cup Series race at Bristol Motor Speedway for the Mental Health Awareness 160. David, give me a one through. How was this race for you today?
Not bad. Like I said, if it was me, I would have been out way long time ago. But again, these drivers, hats off to them. I know this is a tough track, tough break for Evans or Evan there, getting second place. I know how it's a heartbreaker, but can't wait to see what these guys do next week on a mile and a half, 2 mile track.
Yep, you're right. Our club will be great. We'll run down through the finishing order one more time. Jalen Battle comes home in first place, his first victory of the year here for the Ballistipax Cup Series. Evan Pienta in second, John Garrett third, Dalton Hayes fourth, Joshua Mendoza in fifth, Jeremy Clappers in sixth, William Asher Briner in 7th, Derek Watkins in 8th, Adam Bazeo 9th, Will Spark rounds out your top 10, Casey Herring in 11th, Steve T. Cole in 12th, JR Deal in 13th, DG Swiss in 14th, Christian Alkire in 15th, James Jones 16th, 17th is Joshua O'Connor, and 18th is Revenger. 19th is Kyle Akers, Mike Wells is in 20th, and Nick Hammer rounds out your grid for today in the 21st position. I want to thank everybody for coming out today, watching these guys put on an absolute show for us. Once again, we'll thank the sponsors, Ballistipax, for putting on and being the title name of the series. Thank MSP Knives, Elite Outdoors Company as our other sponsor. Much appreciated. And that is all from SRM. This is Angel Santiago and David Salter.